It's Andy, stripping for gold. So I found at the transfer station, salvage yards transfer station, I found a Dell Dimension. Is that 4500? 4500 computer from like the early 2000s. And those are pretty good. Like the TVs, the early 2000s, the aught years, as I like to call them. So like aught 9, aught 7, aught 5, aught 3. Those are good years for scrapping or stripping for gold, you know. Let me show you what I found. All right, this will be relatively quick. So I stripped that computer down. It's just, there's the case. I mean, I took everything apart. I got most of it apart. I mean, look at the hard drive. It's down to the platters. But let's start with the motherboard. All right, boom, pulled that out. Motherboard, on a million screws, but not nearly as many as some of these TVs that I've done. A Pentium 4 CPU. You can sell those per pound at board sort. Not exactly sure what the going price. Same thing with the motherboard. Scrap aluminum. It's going to be this, and this. It's a decent amount. A couple pounds, a pound, something like that. I'll take this steel off though. That's got to be removed. Those are aluminum platters too. I keep them. You can see how like it's like a mirror finish. Hey, Andy. So I keep them. They're cool. They're neat. Gold recovery in the hard drive heads. So there's that. But mainly with the hard drive, the most important part is the board that's on it, and it's Torx screws for this particular 80 gigabyte model. I had to take it apart with the Torx screwdrivers. You got to get it was like a T8, and then it had some T7 sizes. But anyways, this board here, these are going for like $20 a pound, because this is the old ATA style hard drive board, not a SATA, an ATA. So there's more expensive chips, I guess, on it. So through boardsort.com, you get good money for these. So hopefully I'll get more. Interesting, Foxconn, you know, that place in China. This had two DVD drives in it. So I've got two DVD drive boards also. And these are also ATAs. I'm not exactly sure if these get more money, because I just see one CD-ROM board category, but either way, it's like $7 and I don't know, 25 cents a pound, or $7.75 a pound. So you know, we're getting near there. I got a bunch, and it had two gold fingered cards. I mean, and this one has a gold BGA on it, and you know, you just have to take all the metal that's off the fronts off. So you know, these I'm gonna get some money. And that's a connector. It's USB. It's got some gold. That too has got gold pins. As I said, the inside of the hard drive magnet. These magnets are super strong, super cool. Got to be careful. This is like a speaker magnet, and that these, when they go together, can really do a job on your fingers. But those magnets are really cool for whatever you want to use them for. You could sell them on eBay too. More aluminum that came inside the hard drive, super well, you know, made in like laboratory conditions. So that stuff's like super pure aluminum with a super thin layer of ruthenium, nickel, I want to say platinum, and maybe rhodium too, depending, you know, on the maker. The hard drive motor, nothing more than a really finely made motor. Some gold right there. So this is stainless steel. I gotta pop that off, but this is stainless steel, the top of that hard drive. So I'll pull off the sticker and have a nice piece of stainless to add to my collection. And that's just the connector. That's brass pieces in there if you want to pull them out. Another motor. I don't see an IC chip on that, but so that's just a motor. This has gold or silver pins. I'll just throw that in gold or silver pin recovery. These boards, because they're mounted to metal, and I don't think I can liberate them. I might be able to, but I'll just pull the chip off that board. I might be able to pull it. the whole board off. This is another one. This was the floppy drive. Now, floppy drives, I don't know if, it's the control board for the floppy disk drive, but I don't know if these, see, this side looks like a garbage board, but it has got gold connectors, and you got, I think that's gold. It's got a chip, but not much else, I don't know what that's classifies as. RAM chips. Here is your moneymaker, These chips, I think they're like $46 a pound for those. So, if you can get those, you can get them. Now, what's left in the DVD drives is 2 of them, like I said. There's still going to be boards, things that are worth money. So if you want to strip them down, you can. I'll strip them down. I got nothing better to do, Instead of watching TV, this is what I've been doing lately, just stripping things. I figure this is more mentally satisfying. So I just wanted to show you that. This is the power supply. So, I'll strip this down for the heavy duty, some wire there, that's for sure. So there you go, blooper. It's an Andy Reel blooper. But yeah, extruded aluminum. And yeah, there's quite a bit of copper on that to get out. That's more immediate fun too, because you get money from copper at the local yard. But yeah, like I said, even these boards, I'll pull them off, see if there's any value on them. There usually is something, you can get on there. You can see there's a chip. I see a switch, which means it's going to have a little bit of silver in it. All that stuff builds up over time. So if you can get a computer like that, and then you get the scrap steel from that to add to, look at all the TVs I scrapped. Holy look at the more TVs I have to scrap. So there you go. I just wanted to do a quick video, show you what you can get out of just a typical computer sitting there. Here's your gold-edged cards, your CD, DVD drive cards. So these, $7.75, $7.25 a pound. This one's like 20 a pound or something. Aluminum, 50 cents a pound, roughly. A little bit different for extruded, a little bit different for cast, a little bit different for sheet, but all within like 5 cents of each other, I think. So 50 cents roughly, that's what it's going for now, January 2026. Motherboards, I'm not exactly sure what this one is classified as yet, and the CPU, and then the RAM, and then various other little components. Stainless steel, it's 28 cents a pound. Aluminum, more copper. Copper being over $5 a pound now. So I'm not going to bore you with all. Just wanted to show you what you can scrap out of a free computer. If you get it from somebody who's getting rid of a computer and they got to pay to get rid of it. Like a lot of times you'll get charged. Take the thing apart, make some money from it. If you got some bins or some storage area, throw it in different bins for the different parts. You can go to boardsort.com and look up the different categories of things. And if, what you're going to bump into the most common, which is probably going to be, your CD, DVD drive boards, your hard drive type boards. This is an older style ATA, not SATA. It's IDE. Yeah, all your motherboards, this and that. I'll show you I got some, those big, huge recycled, but actually it's like these right here. I use those in my basement to have, to store all the boards that I have. High-grade peripheral, motherboard, blah, blah, blah. And then you can sell them. If you don't want to sell them, stockpile them for the future. Metals, look at the prices now on metals. It's crazy. It's a good safety, fallback. If you can get enough of it, then it's something to fall back on if the economy goes to crap, or if you just need to trade. We'll go back to coin economy, right? Anyways, thanks for watching stripping for gold, because that's what I'm always doing, stripping for gold. And Hope you're having a great 2026.